Good evening, and welcome to the high school band's ISMA organizational contest concert. This year we are not able to go to contest, but every year we still do a concert with awards before we go to contest. So tonight we're going to begin with a piece called Sea Songs. It's kind of in a march style, but it's got a really sustained melody that goes through all the different instruments, and you will start singing it when it's over, because Mrs. Dory and I sang it all day, many days when I came over there whistling it. Quite funny. And our student teacher, Ms. Angel Ellsworth, is going to conduct this first piece. I have been told I cannot talk first here by this guy. Come on up here, Eli.
Hello, everyone. I would just like to say that this year has been a very difficult year, as many already know. And I would just like to say thank you to Ms. Munoz, because she has juggled teaching us, the middle school, and doing tennis. And to thank you, we got you this gigantic card and a patent of a clarinet. Yeah, just give Munoz a big hand.
That was very sweet, these kids. They're absolutely wonderful. Okay, so I have everything organized, crossing my fingers. We're going to get through our awards. Just go ahead and leave it there for a second. We'll do it together because it's kind of organized. Okay, so Solo and Ensemble happened. We recognized a lot of students at the last concert, but we didn't have our medals. So we're going to get through those, and we're going to hand those out to the students. So I may have Ms. Ellsworth read the list, because then I know which medals to give them.
Riley Wood, flute solo, group 3, got a gold.
She's not here this evening.
She's not here. All right. Alyssa Campfield, flute solo, group 3, got a gold. Colin Short, alto saxophone solo, group 3, got a gold. Flute clarinet quintet, or Flint clarinet quintet, sorry, group 3, got a gold.
Can you read the names of the students?
In that ensemble is Kylie Flint, Micah Cantonwine, Bella Monnet, Emma Smiley, and Blake Pingleton. Riley Tuttle, tuba solo, group 3, got a gold. Bella Monnet, clarinet solo, group 2, got a gold. Shaner Clarinet Quartet, group 2, got a gold. That consists of Cadence Shaner, Molly Carver, Gabby Merrill, and Rain Menards. Isaac Hertenstein, trumpet solo, group 2, got a silver. Charlie Menzel, drum set solo, group 2, got a gold. Harley Whitus, flute solo, group 1, got a gold.
All of the students that went group 1 receive a state medal if they received a gold. So Harley received a state medal, and anyone else tonight who receives a gold in group 1 receives the tri-colored state medal.
What do you want me to do?
With distinction.
Celine Seaman, flute solo, group 1, got a gold with distinction. Eihi Yoshinaga, flute solo, group 1, got a gold. Andrew Theedy, clarinet solo, group 1, got a gold. Paige Kaiser, clarinet solo, group 1, got a gold. Stephen Dombrowski, alto saxophone solo, group 1, got a gold. Carter Brown, trombone solo, Group 1, got a gold. Ben Huff, trombone solo, Group 1, got a silver. Boyd Inslee, trombone solo, Group 1, got a silver. The Huff Trombone Trio, consisting of Ben Huff, Carter Brown, and Boyd Inslee, got a Group 1 Trio gold. Rudy Hagan, snare solo, Group 1, got a gold. Joey Clefman, snare solo, Group 1, got a silver.
Okay, let me do that. Around that side, if you could just set those on the bottom there, you'll hand them to me.
Okay.
Actually, bring them around over here so you can hand them to me because they're not in order of this.
Okay.
Okay, so we have two students in the audience that graduated last year that I did not get the chance to give them their chevrons or letters, so I'm going to dutifully call them up here because they need to be called up. May I first have Ben Wilkerson, wherever you may be. Where is he at? Oh, he's way up there. Come on up here. He earned 2 letters beyond a letter, so I have his certificate and 2 chevrons for him. Be careful, all of it's going to fall. And we also have Michael Thiede, who is here home from Rose Holman. And Ben he's always home from DePaul because we're here with DePaul. So he is at DePaul and Michael's at Rose. And Michael earned his letter last year and I thought I would give it to him here tonight. Do you want to come all the way out? Okay. Yeah, there you go, sir.
Save over one time.
Okay. Okay, so now our current students, we've had 4 students. Yes, Michael, yeah, some people are applauding. That's good stuff. Okay, so we have some students who have lettered twice, who received their letter last year or the year before, and they're on their second letter. The first one is Rudy Hagan. Next is Paige Kaiser. Next is Celine Seaman. And last but not least, Molly Carver. All right, we have 10 students who've lettered, 1 senior, 8 juniors, and a sophomore. And we have those letters to get out. They get their G, and they get their little band thing to put on their letter. First is our senior, Ethan Meyer. And our sophomore, Boyd Inslee. On to the juniors, Carter Brown. Gabby Merrill. Mr. Stephen Dombrowski. Cadence Shanner. Miss Rain Menards. I know. I'll tell him. And Mr. Simon Losay. I am so sorry. I thought that was the last one. Is this the last one? Oh, we have two more. I am so sorry. I can't count. We have Joey Cloughman. Sorry, I didn't know the order. Sorry about that. And Mr. Eli Hardwick. Okay, so I believe. Okay, so we have, I'd like to recognize our seniors every year, and so I'm going to ask them to come up and line up here and get a certificate from Miss Ellsworth and a flower from Miss Ellsworth, and then stand up front for us for a second. We have Paige Kaiser, Molly Carver, Sydney Anderson, Alexa Travelstead, Corrigan Conniff, Ethan Meyer, Celine Seaman, and Ehi Yoshinaga. Okay, so each year I also like to put them on the spot. I want to, first of all, looking down at this awesome crew, thank you guys for your commitment and dedication to Greencastle Music, Greencastle Band, and everything that has to do with being a senior. You guys played for 7 years. You've committed to something that is hard and challenging, but also very fulfilling, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you. I'm going to pass the mic. We know who they are. I want them to tell us what they plan to do, whether it be the workforce. I've had kids in past years, not here, but in past in the service. I've had kids that are going to college, and we're going to let them each take a moment to talk.
Should I take my mask off?
You can talk through it.
Okay. Hi, I'm Paige Kaiser. Next year, I plan to go to Purdue, boiler up, and I'm going to be studying linguistics.
Hi, I'm Molly Carver. I plan to go and be an EMT after this.
Awesome.
Hello, I'm Sydney Anderson. I've been also accepted to Purdue, boiler up, and I'm in exploratory studies. I remain undecided.
Hello, I'm Alexa Travelstead, and I hope to go to Purdue to become a vet tech.
I'm Gordon Conniff. I'm going to go to ISU for engineering.
I'm Ethan Meyer, and I'm going to Indiana Wesleyan to play baseball and study biology with a focus in pre-med.
I'm Celine Seaman. I'm planning to go to Vassar College in New York, and I don't know what I'm going to study yet.
Hello, I am Ehi Yoshinaga, and I plan to go to DePaul to study biology.
Okay, seniors. One last round of applause for our awesome seniors. Woo-hoo! All right, you guys may have a seat. We have 3 last awards. These are fairly quick. But the coolest thing is that we had to give out the ones that would have been earned from last year and this year. And so I'm going to explain each award. I'll announce the 2020 recipient and 2021 recipient, because I don't want to skip over last year just because we got cut short. And I like to do things in person versus just sending it in the mail. So if you could hand me the first two. This is our Outstanding Freshman Award. This is for the student who does best transitioning from middle school to high school and kind of takes that leadership role within their class. So for last year, Miss Bella Green. You're welcome. And for this year, Mr. Isaac Hertenstein. You're welcome. Okay, the next two. Okay, this next award was named in honor of Paul Bear Tesmer, the young man in the community, or man in the community who passed away too young. And he was definitely spirited and loved our band. Came to many, many concerts and had to talk to me after every single one of them. And it was absolutely outstanding to see his spirit. So we decided 2 years ago to name an award after him, and now we're going to keep it going. So our recipient for our Bear Spirit Award for last year is Carter Brown. And for this year, one of my ultimate helpers and positive entity, Mr. Eli Hardwick. Thank you. All right. Okay, our final award for the evening is the highest honor that we give for the band. It's our Outstanding Musician Award. There is no requirement of what grade level to give it to. It typically ends up going to a senior who's exemplified that role of leadership and musicianship and challenging themselves through all of their years. So I'm very pleased and happy to have a returning student here tonight, Mr. Ben Wilkerson. Come on up from last year. Sir. You're welcome. For this year, this student has gone to solo and ensemble every year, same as Ben, and has done a lot of, we've had many conversations just trying to battle through this year, and she is my ultimate leader this year, who has, I don't know, I'm really going to miss her. We FaceTimed at times during the pandemic. We just helped each other through a lot of things, and I don't like getting emotional. Okay, so Miss Paige Kaiser. I know. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, that's it. I really tried to go fast. All right, so here's the plan for the next 3 songs. Well, first I need to give Miss Ellsworth my phone because she's going to record these. Here's what this is. These next 3 pieces are our contest pieces for organizational contest. And we are going to run them with pause between for percussion to get set, the same as if we were at contest. And I'm asking, the audience is very good and quiet tonight, not that you haven't ever been, but we're recording. Please feel free to applaud between pieces, the same as if you were attending contest. Usually we go to Northview, and it's a normal audience, but just be aware that we are recording, okay? So we have our recorders getting set. That is ready. And I think, Mrs. Inslee, you're doing one straight through, okay? And Miss Ellsworth is stopping after each piece. Because we're going to record on Monday as well in the morning. All of my parents have gotten those emails. We're recording Monday in the morning. I'll send a reminder on Sunday to wear your concert black here. We're going to record and you'll get to change, okay? So virtual organizational contest is happening across the state. That's why we're doing it this way. So what if this is our best run? I want to have it, okay? So I won't be talking until the very end again, so thank you so much for your support with all of these amazing students and all of their accomplishments with all of their awards, and I'm very blessed to be here. So we're going to get started. Am I on? Okay, all right. So this crew behind me, we had a discussion on how we want to honor Mrs. Dory. Yes, we are. And she's like, no, come on down here, Mrs. Dory. So Mrs. Dory is retiring this year. She has taught for 40 years in various schools, North Putt, TZ, middle school, high school over here, and maybe more. We've talked about a lot of things. I love that most of my life I have strange, weird things in common with Mrs. Dory, from our shoe size to the instrument we played to the instruments our sons played. Baritone. My son's over here, my parents. And many other things that we should probably not share. We both have purple poodle skirts, of all things. So tonight, we are going to honor Mrs. Dory. We have a little gift for you first. Come on up here, Eli. Grab it now, if you would, please. And we are also going to give you one last chance to conduct the school song with these kids tonight. So we had a stand made. Well, not made. We have a stand, and we had a little placard made. It said, "Congratulations on your retirement. Thank you for being our teacher. You will be missed." Catherine Dory, 40 years. And we're going to miss you every day. And I could say we love you. Yeah. So audience, the proper way to listen to a school song, and any time it's played at a ball game, is everyone stands. So we're all going to enjoy this together. And no music, because you don't need it, Mrs. Dory. And they do have music, thank goodness. So with the roll-off, where you at, Rudy? All right, so you could just give him the roll-off. One time through, everybody. Have a good time making your best for Mrs. Dory.
One, roll, and.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Dory. And there's many more celebrations to come, because we love you. All right. Thank you, parents. Thank you, everybody. If you are staying for the choir concert because your kids are in it, great. If not, you'll have to exit the purple doors we propped because it was so hot in here. And their concert will probably start around 8:05 by the time we empty and refill with parents. So thank you again. Have a wonderful evening.
Okay, students, have a seat for a second. You can't just get out. We have to make the stage move so the choir can get their risers up. So here's what we're doing. This is our regular behind the black curtain movement. We're going to move everything first, and you'll take everything, meaning your folders, your instruments downstairs, and put them in their cases. Take them up to practice if you like. Okay, our gun tour was not bad at all. There's one spot
All right. Thank you for your patience. We had a little technical glitch, of course, at the beginning of the band concert. So, hey, it was the band concert, not the choir concert. I'm just pointing out. All right. So, this is the ISSMA Organizational Contest concert. And our contest is virtual this year, so we will be recording our numbers on Tuesday morning. And so this is kind of like our last warm-up before the actual contest. And so we hope that you enjoy our numbers. I'm just going to introduce them right now, and then we'll go straight through the three numbers, all right? So this is the Tiger Chorale. And they are singing this evening Festival Alleluia, which you heard 2 weeks ago, but I hope that it will be much better this evening than even 2 weeks ago. And it was not bad then, I have to say. And then a lovely piece called Coming Home, and they will end with the wonderful spiritual No Need to Knock. All right, and at this time, thank you, Tiger Corral. That was wonderful. We're going to have the classics come on up. And while they're coming up, I need to tell you that I have two people I really need to thank. One person is not here, but the other person is. I had Mrs. Debbie Lambert and Mr. Jeff Price come in and work with the choirs this week, just to run them through their paces, and it has improved their sound so much. So I am eternally grateful, Mr. Price, and to Mrs. Lambert also. What are you doing?
I got it, right? So, hi, I'm Boyd Ensley, and if you guys weren't at the band concert, Miss Dory is retiring, so we just have a few things to say. Just a few. All right, we're good? We stand before you tonight as bookends of a wonderful career worth celebrating. You've served 26 years at Greencastle and many more at other schools. Tonight, 28.
Our bad.
We represent the freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior classes and all of the moments you've dedicated to us and those before. We want to highlight just a few of those special moments.
Godspell, getting us from Division 5 to Division 1, and Band 2.
The Music Man musical, seeking opportunities for us outside of the program, like at the DePaul Opera or Oliver. Honor choir.
Hemming our dresses on your fall break, ISSMA contest, and all the straight faces that made us nervous, only to find out we received gold. Triumph.
The musical that got me into theater, Into the Woods. 28 years of solo and ensemble preparation and calming our jitters the day of. Out-of-state choir trips that led to adventures and seeing new things. We could certainly stand up here all evening, but the show must go on. We hope you feel loved and appreciated. We are grateful to be the last chapter of this amazing career and wish you a very happy retirement. We are so very thankful for your time and your talent. You have truly given us the best gift, one that will last a lifetime, the love of music.
Okay, I promised I wasn't going to cry, but I cannot imagine ending a 40-year career in any better way than right here with these kids. They are aces, and you should be so proud of them, because I sure am. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Okay, so before you now are the classics. They are going to be going in group 2. They are singing a lovely, lovely, gorgeous piece called Stars I Shall Find. Mozart's Lacrimosa from his Requiem Mass. And Hark, I Hear the Harps Eternal. We hope you enjoy. I also want to thank Mrs. Lori Miller. She's been what has made this choir program continue. For the last 10 years, I'd say Lori's been accompanying us, and Debbie Lambert and Morgan Asher, some of the finest piano players around. Would you please thank Lori Miller? And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for attending tonight's concert. And if you would please exit the double doors this way, and thank you so much for sharing your children with me.